Yo, what is good, my good people? Welcome to Cocktails and Takeaways. It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the building. And it's episode 5, baby. Okay, cool. Now, I'm too gassed. Let me tell you, I'm too gassed today. I have someone so special with me here today. She is a YouTuber and content creator. She is a celebrity hairstylist. She's the baddest. She's the realest.
That's right.
She's the coolest.
You said that.
In fact, she's even the warmest.
Come on!
It's Miss DEMZ in the motherfucking building.
Thank you. Hello, my supporter.
Oh my God. Hello to all my yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you.
God will bless you.
If I had money, I'll spray you off.
No, you don't understand how excited I am to have you here.
Listen, I'm so happy to be here.
The fact that you can even grace your presence on my show,
Huh?
my God, I'm so overwhelmed.
Did you say grace?
I'm not worthy.
Oh.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy. We
We try. I took a minute out of the piss sketch. I'm trying shit. Guys, I'm so excited to be here. You don't even understand. My girl has been killing the game. All of you people doing podcasts, shine your eye. Joyce is coming. My good sis is coming.
Don't even kill me, but yeah, it's an absolute pleasure you have me. The English. Oh, guys, I've been drinking. Speaking of drinking, guys, if you're not drinking something, I've been drinking not one,
Go and get it.
not two, not three, but thousands. I've been drinking today, guys. If you don't have a drink right now, grab something, man, because we're gonna have a fucking good time. How you been, my good sis? Let's start. What's your week been saying?
You know what? This week has been alright. I went out, obviously, with you at the beginning of the week.
Oh my God!
Are you full already?
I even forgot.
We went out, we went to go shake our bum, and I can't lie, we had a good time.
That was a fucking good time.
Do you know what I mean? I met some fine boys.
Shut up. Listen, you know who you are. Shout out to all the chocolate daddies that were there, man.
You know
that
what
were
I mean?
there. Toasting. They were looking so good. Speaking of parties, did you hear what Boris was saying about the club restrictions now?
Right, he's gonna piss me off.
He's going to piss me off. For everyone that doesn't know, basically, Boris Johnson has made it mandatory for people to have 2 jabs in order to come into the dancery.
Not one, but 2.
Listen, I'm telling you, you have to be shocked twice for you to go into the club and have a good time.
I think that is pure wickedness. Because there's no reason. I personally feel like the same way they're doing up, if you want to travel to another country, you can show that you have your vaccine. No, sorry, not vaccine. You have your negative COVID test.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair. You should show like an actual NHS clinical, to say, yeah, listen, I don't have it. I can come inside. Not that you're going to come and be pinning and pinching somebody with vaccine. That apparently that even if you have the vaccine, you can still catch COVID.
People have been catching COVID. Even the people within the health ministry departments of the UK have been catching COVID with double vaccination.
But it's me that must have vaccine in order to shake my bum.
Just so I can go to the dancery and pop my shoulder.
am I.
You know what? Yeah, nah. It's like they sit there in parliament and they're like, how can we fuck up these people? How can we? I want to destroy their happiness.
I want to kill them all.
Listen, because we were in COVID for how many months? I'm going to say a year and a half, yeah. We're in COVID for a year and a half. We're released, we're thinking, let's get it poppin' on that part. And the bird say, hey, that's too much. Don't do
You
that.
better slow it down.
You better slow it down. Double vaccine, quickly. Double vaccine, don't dance.
Do you know what I mean?
Double vaccine.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I've always had a fear of needles. So quite frankly, it means I'm not going to the club anymore.
We will go. I'm sure one of the 419 boys, I'm sure there's something. If you're watching this,
Please,
you've got a customer.
have a time. I'll be there. I will be there to shake my bum.
Have you seen all those underground parties that all the I Want You both do? You know the underground parties in the field and DJ selector stand up. DJ selector stand up. You will find me there.
I said, Oli, Oli, Oli.
You will find me in the field with my Wellington boots.
I'll be there. What's that one that they do when they crystal leg? What's that? What's that called?
Cutting shapes.
Come on. Oh yeah, triangle, rectangle, circle, square.
Even oblong I would do. Even shapes that you can't do, I would do.
A dodecahedron.
A what?
It's a 12-sided shape with 12 sides.
A dodeca what?
A dodecahedron.
Isn't that
Google it.
a dodecahedron?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I have never heard that in my whole life. Are you sure?
It's a whole
Are you
shape.
sure it's not a hexagon?
Babe, it's a whole
Wait,
shape.
a 12-sided shape.
It's a 12-sided with 12 sides.
That's not a dodecahedron.
Babe, don't make me look dumb on this podcast. I'm telling you.
You know what?
It's a dodecahedron.
Listen, guys, comments, because I have nothing to say. If whoever knows,
it's a
somebody
dodecahedron.
knows. I don't know. I'm going to take your word for it. Guys, we're going to be cut shaped like a dodecahedron in the building. You get me? Hey, I'm excited. But literally, do you prefer day parties to night parties?
Ooh. You know
because
what?
I feel like as I've gotten older, I've really shifted to the day parties because I'm so sorry. I don't have the energy to be partying until 5 a.m. like I used to.
Thank you.
Remember back in the day, you will come out at 12. You will finish at 5. You'll wait for the first train back at 6 a.m. in the morning. That was me, you know, before we was a rich bitch. You get me? Before we had money.
Come on.
We will do the 12 o'clock enter the dartsery, leave at 5, chill in McDonald's until the first train came back at 6 a.m. and we'll be on our way.
That was uni days. Then as I now start getting a little bit older, I then turned to cab babe. Wasting my money on Uber, on Bolt, on all. I've used every cab app. At least twice. I got blocked first time. At least twice.
They can't stop you.
Do you understand? I will get to the morning when I will get back home. Because it's not me that they'll go and be insulting on Twitter saying, how you know them girls that kill and they have no idea of how they're getting back home.
Sorry, at one point in my life, that was me, fam. I didn't know how I was getting home.
Let's not lie, we all try to finesse a ride. Then once you see, even if the guy is dead, you will still chat him just so he can drop you down the corner of your road. But those are the easiest
ones to finesse because the thing is they never got girls. Okay, they got girls because of the car, but if you give them an extra, you will get home. I remember there was one time me and my friend finessed from London to Bedford.
You're lying.
With these guys in the club, yeah, because they thought obviously, you know when man they think they're gonna hit and
Yeah.
My friend was applying pressure. Even you know them ones where it's too disgraceful. I was sitting there thinking, I need to get home, but it can never be me. I still have a bit of shame. We got home. Are you crazy?
They must have been so upset.
Blood in their eyes. No, tears, blood. Blood, good for you.
How dare you think because you dropped me from London to Bedford, you're gonna hit this pussy?
That's what they think though. They think because guys think if you do small favors for them, you're gonna bust it open.
You've lost your mind.
They're crazy.
Long are the days.
Long and gone.
Thank you. Like, come on, do anything for any nigga? No, please.
No more bare minimum for pussy.
Thank you.
No more bare minimum because I be hearing stories. Girls are busting it open for Hakkasan. Listen, long are the days. Bare minimum for pussy. No more.
No cap.
No more.
No cap. I want an all-inclusive 14-day holiday.
You bust it open for 14-day holiday.
Maybe. I'll consider it.
The consideration is higher than
Hakkasan. Thank you. Yeah. You see, I'm a reasonable babe. If you all-inclusive 14-day. And it's a 5-star hotel. I mean, come on. You have to consider. You have to consider when you're there taking pictures where you know the hotel pictures where you have the white robe. The robe. And then you wrap your head. And then there's a whole scenery behind you with the sun.
The sun is beaming. Your skin is glowing.
You have to consider it now.
I don't think I would, you know.
Stay
but
there.
the thing is everyone has a price. Okay, no, talk about everyone has a price. I have a question, yeah. I have a question.
Go on.
One of these Arab brothers come to you. He likes you, sees you. He's like, I like this one. This one is very nice.
Thank you.
And he says, listen, for 10 million, I want you to shit on my chest.
Shit.
Yeah, 10 mil. He said, I want you to, today, I'm going to give you a laxative. I want you to take the laxative and I want you to, tomorrow, you're going to come to my house. I want you to shit on my chest. 10 mil. Cash, dollar. Cash. No HMRC. Cash. Will you do it?
I don't know why we're forming out. Whoa! I was shit. Ow! 10 million! What? Do I young man? I was shit.
Okay, cool. You've agreed to 10 million. You get to the room.
No.
He says, oh, sorry. He says, my accountant, he couldn't bring the 10 million. I've got 100K. I got 100K right now. come and shit on my chest.
Unfortunately, from when you couldn't even keep the promise of the 10 million.
No, he shows you cash. look at the money, cash.
Right here.
Right here, 100K. Are you shitting on his chest, fam?
I have to say no.
You've already drunk the laxatives or since. You're ready. Your belly's doing crew. Yeah.
And there's 100K cash.
100K cash. You're ready to go, fam.
This is already sounding dodgy.
100K cash. Be honest. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie.
I mean, if the belly's already rumbling and it's already on the verge, let me just let it out.
So for 100K, you're shit on his chest. I want you to say it.
I can't say it.
Because
that statement as a whole, it wasn't the original statement. You changed.
He said my accountants couldn't bring the 100 million, 10 million or whatever. Listen, I got 100K right now. Cash dollar, cold, no HMRC. Are you shitting on his chest?
Am I releasing the rumbling belly that's already rumbling because I've taken the laxative?
The laxative?
Yes, I'll release it.
So you will shit on his chest for 100. You know what? I'm not fucking mad at it. I'm not fucking mad at it. Listen, speaking of money, let's talk about this week because there's been a lot of money going around. Right, Dr. Dre's ex-wives, the wives and the lovers. Dr. Dre's ex-wife is reportedly getting 3 million every month.
No.
From the...
It's 300,000.
No, it's 300,000. No, 300,000 every month, which equates to 3 million a year.
Come on.
For being the ex-wife, and this is the initial settlement. So essentially, this is the spouse income she's gonna get every month before they settle for actual divorce settlement between the two. I want to ask you something.
Talk to me.
When are we gonna get rich men finally?
Right.
Because I'm upset.
Right.
3 million for being someone's wife.
Right.
Some of the wives out there, all they know is dick and depression. All they get in their marriage is dick and depression.
And quite frankly, that idea is too dead. That idea is too dead. Let me say something. You see that dick and depression? It might be dick, depression and divorce.
Dick, depression
and divorce. Because it's not me. I don't come this life to suffer. You understand? There are people that are enjoying. Dr. Dre's wife is living her best life. Deep it. She gets that amount until she finds another man. Well, for the next 10 years, I'll be single.
She gets that if she finds another man or one of them dies. I know Dr. Dre is doing a fire prayer where he is. He wants that woman to die. She's in the name of Jesus.
Probably
let my enemies
hire hitman.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, you know. To be honest, if somebody was taking 300K from me every month, I might have to hire someone as well.
Yeah,
shit.
Man. Cause that's a bit crazy. You could pay someone 10K and they'd offer them.
You can pay someone 5K.
No cap.
5K. I've seen hitmen on Gumtree. Yes, you can pay somebody.
Lying.
Gumtree and Craigslist have hitmen, you know. I've seen hitmen on Craigslist.
That's a bit spooky.
It's scary, isn't it? People will kill anybody for anything, you know, these days. It depends if the killing is a sick one. You know, them ones where you wouldn't even know. But there's some people, they'll just kill them hanky-panky for money.
That's a bit scary.
It's scary. Now I've seen it on Craigslist still.
Yeah, please, no one should come after me.
I'm a good person. No one can. If anybody want to kill me.
Anyway, the fire of God that is surrounding me, as you even at that message, it will just be racing as you're typing it.
You can't kill me. I'm wearing the armor of God. I'm wearing the armor of Christ. You can't kill me. Even if you can't penetrate, I've got the shield of Jesus.
Come on.
I've got the shield of Jesus.
That's right.
But that's actually no, seriously. 3 million a year is fucking crazy.
Let's not lie, she deserves it.
She does.
She deserves it. That woman suffered. She was suffering because I swear he was cheating on her with couple babes. She even brought them to testify.
She did. Shut the fuck up.
No, I read somewhere she brought them to come and testify in the court.
Yes.
Because how else would she have been collecting the money? Don't you remember their case was going on for time before they reached it? They've only just reached the settlements. Remember this was going on. I was reading about this in COVID.
True. No, it's true. She didn't bring the sightings to testify.
Listen,
good for him.
I know.
Good for him. Yes.
Because he was trying to deny that he was cheating on her. I think they must have had maybe like a prenup to say that, oh, if you cheat, then, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I want to have for when I get married.
It's true. The prenuptial.
No prenup.
prenup or no prenup, it depends who's making the most money.
I'm not even gonna lie, I said the same thing.
If I'm making more money than my man, I'm slapping that prenup, brother. You crazy? Bro. If he's making money, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Do you know what I'll say? Rah, so what, you don't think our relationship is gonna last? But you want us to have a prenup. But if it's me, well, I don't want you to use me. Oh yeah? Sign this thing.
That's the mistake that, I'm not gonna make the mistake that Adele made. You know Adele.
To come and marry a man that's less than me.
And she didn't sign no prenup. Now she's tearing her pants.
Paying this man how much?
God forbid.
And you know what? I think there's nothing more disgraceful, God forgive me, than a woman having to pay a man spousal support. Like, and you're collecting it with chest. So you gotta be chasing other bitches around.
You're using my money for hoes.
Hey!
Oh, Jamilara.
Ha! It shall not be well with you. You will catch all the STDs.
In this life. STD, hepatitis B, chlamydia,
yes,
everything.
HIV,
even COVID you will catch.
Everything. Combination. You will fall down there and die.
No, deep down. Imagine someone using your spouse. You're giving some spousal support. They're using your money to go and buy girl's handbag.
I'm now seeing one babe rocking Chanel bag.
You're the one that paid for
with
it.
My money. At that point, you have to faint. You have to faint. Or you have to be making so much money that it doesn't even touch you. It's coming out from one of your accounts.
No, do you know what? It will never not bother me, no matter how much I'm making, that my ex-husband is using my money.
Especially if he's on socials.
He's
now doing chain. Rolling on my wrists.
Flexing for the bitches with my money.
Nah, that's too dead.
Police should just carry everybody. Because if I don't commit something, somebody will commit something to me.
I swear down.
What?
That can never be our portion. I reject it for us in the name of Jesus. You're telling me. But you know what? Shout out to my good... I don't even know Dr. Dre's ex-wife's name. But you know, I don't know. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Listen, I'm so... Okay, cool. Question. Because the thing is that she now doesn't... So she now has a situation where if she's not in a relationship, she gets the money. Once she's in a relationship, the money's terminated. So right now it's like love or money. So I'm asking you, okay, cool. You're in that same situation, yeah. You see a babe, you find a man, and you're you've treated me so right. But then in the back of your mind, you know that you're going to be collecting that money every month. Once they fall in love with another person, that money is terminated. Are you choosing love or are you choosing money? I just think it's about being smart. Because I know myself, I'm going to eventually pick love. But for at least 3 to 4 years, it's just money, gather the money, stack it, flip it. So now I can now go and do love on the side. Or last, with the money I'm collecting, you just be paying one toy boy, come and eat this pussy and go home. Very simple. But general question. Are you picking love or money if you had a choice? Keep it a stack. You know I'm your good sis. Keeping it a stack right now, where my mentality is, it's money. 100%. It's money all 100%. Day, every day. Love can come, but my only issue with love, whenever I feel like I've given my heart and my affection to someone, it has just never gone the way I want it to go. I fucking agree. And I feel like money is such a big part of relationships, and I'm tired of always like feeling condemned. People want to at you for feeling like money isn't, like, money's important, you know. I actually did not come to this life to suffer, and especially because, you know, the counterpart is, but do you have money yourself? You can get money yourself. I've been getting money. That, if you can ask me, one of the things I love about myself is my ability to make money. It's my ability to hustle. I've been a hustler, so it's not wrong for me to want to find someone else who's a hustler like me, who has money. I want to get to a point in my life where I can just sit back and enjoy. My man is making all the money to the point where now whatever I'm pursuing is a genuine passion. I'm now making money because I love it, not because I have to work I'm struggling. What struggle love? Fuck struggle love. You know, I actually rebuke it. My sisters can't come to me with a broke boy. I'm so sorry. I would rather come and do an arranged marriage. Link them up to one Alaji's son. That for my sister. No, because that's too dead. That is too dead. I think at one point I was chasing love. I'm not gonna lie, but then I realized how stupid it was, because even
it's like these days, it's like choose one suffering. Do you want to suffer in poverty or do you want to suffer in success and richness?
Thank you.
Like, seriously, because these days, the way men are, you're suffering either way. So pick your struggle. Like, because to be honest, yeah, that was a point where I thought that my standards was too high. And I went for a guy who wasn't my usual cup of tea. He was a very quiet boy. He had no money. Did I still not struggle and suffer?
Bro.
Did he still not cheat?
Bro.
The broke men suffer. The rich men suffer. At this point, it's pick a fucking side.
Do you know what? I've almost gotten to a point where I've established all men cheat. Cool. Let me.
Are you sure you want to say that on this podcast?
Sweetheart.
All men cheat. Don't
What?
let them bite you on the
Come for
comments.
me. Come for me in the comments. Let's go. All men fucking cheat. Whether it means physical cheating, whether it means cheating by looking. Even looking is cheating. Don't be looking at no next bitch bum, whether I'm there or not there. You only have eyes for me. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. That's cheating. All men fucking cheat. I said what I said. If you look at her in any seductive way, that's cheating. Because if I was there, could it run? They shouldn't get me.
No, but let's talk about niggas still look at girls when their girls is there, you know. It's happened to me so many times.
Cool.
Those are the dirtiest type of men. Those are the real animals. The ones that you will be with your girl and you're still doing. You're looking, you know and you're looking at me dead in my eye. Your girl is there. If I fucking report you, I will snitch on your ass, bruv. I will fucking. Sometimes I feel like, excuse me, my sister. You know your man is doing this to me. I want to let you know. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
You know your man is in?
Because that's what they be doing, bro.
No cap though.
They do that. They do that. They do. Shit. They do that. Shit. They so nasty.
The childish bit of me was going, oh, you said doo-doo. Oh my days. No, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't like it. If you decide to have a girlfriend, keep that same energy. Keep the same energy and don't look at any other bitch. You should only be looking at your girlfriend. And call it childish, call it what you want. I said what I said.
It's true. I just feel like generally guys have a different energy when they first start dating you to when they're actually in a relationship.
Let's
and it's
not
scary.
have this conversation.
Yeah, let's fucking have it.
Because it's going to get
Let's
me mad.
fucking have it.
In the beginning, you're all consistent. In the beginning, you're promising me the world. In the beginning, you're telling me A, B, C, and D. And then later on, it's now going down. The consistency is going down. And now you're telling me, yeah, but obviously comfortability. Don't get comfortable.
Baby
Always
boy,
be
don't you
on your toes.
ever.
Because I am a good-looking babe.
Tell them.
There are people out there who are looking at me.
Yeah.
They want me.
Yeah.
They want to hug me. They want to kiss me.
Yeah.
I'm now here. I've now gotten rid of everybody for you.
Yeah.
And now your hair getting comfortable?
Yeah.
You now think I'm going to be here in your comfortability? My friend, all I have to do is beat the face and it's long.
It's long.
If I draw this eyebrow and I apply this gloss,
Let them know.
it's sorry for you. Because all it takes is that one Instagram picture and there are 20,000 in my DM.
Fire.
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off.
Don't take what you have for granted.
Ever.
Because I'm a queen.
Let them fucking, you know what?
Thank you.
Let them fucking.
Thank you.
That's the problem. And the thing is, a lot of times, yeah, it's so sad because just as men get comfortable, we get complacent. When men get comfortable, we get complacent. And we forget the woman that we once were.
Facts.
When we're in relationships. Because we're in love and whatever. It's like we now are dependent on that man and his opinion. And when he now has lost that excitement for us, we feel like, is there something wrong with me? Maybe I've changed. It's no more he's changed, it's I've changed. So we start feeling insecure. We start feeling like we're not looking as hot as we used to. All of us, we always put on weight. Oh, we've put on weight. So it's a thing where we kind of almost lose ourselves in that relationship. Whereas the problem is him. The problem is that he had one energy at the beginning and then he got cool. He got comfortable. And now all of a sudden you want to be acting different. The things that you promised me at the beginning you didn't do. The things that you said you were, you're not.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The things that you said you were, you're not.
You're not. One more time for the haters in the back.
The things that you said you were,
you're not.
You lied.
No, but why did they do that? Why did you lie? Why did you lie? Why did you lie and tell me you're this guy, you have all this money, but you was never that?
You was never that. Why did you say that you had that car? But it wasn't yours, it was your boy's.
No. They had the car, not knowing that the car was a rental. Then for the first month of the relationship, you tell me it's in the mechanics. You tell me it's in the mechanics. Then you tell me, you know what, it's causing too much problems, you now have to sell the car. Why did you lie?
You know, that sounds a bit personal, you know, still, I'm not going to lie.
No. Why did you lie? Why did you lie? Why did you lie? Why did you have to do that? Because at the end of the day, if you told me the truth, maybe I would have stuck around.
It's true. No, fuck that. I wouldn't have stuck around. But still, shit. It's true, you know.
No, maybe if I really liked you, your personality was A1, I would have stuck around. Why did you lie? Why did you have to sell me a dream? Because now I'm telling my friends about this Mercedes Benz that you're driving. And yeah, that how you was looking good, right? You was, you know what I mean? You was holding the wheel. Now all of my friends are waiting like, all right, why don't you call your man to pick you up? In what car? In what car? Why is it you're meeting me at the bus stop? No, explain to me. These niggas lie and it pisses
they
me
lie
off.
And then they want to call girls gold diggers.
Oh,
they lie.
You showed me gold in the beginning. Yeah? You showed me all this gold. Then all of a sudden I started to notice the gold was diminishing. Now that I start digging for where the gold was,
it's shallow.
All of a sudden I'm shallow.
No, not your shallow. The well of gold is very shallow. The gold that you said you had, you told me you was a big boy. You told me you was a hustler. You told me you're getting this and that. Now when I notice this well is shallow, there's nothing there.
Do you know something else that pisses me off?
Do you speak?
Cool. So, guys, I've noticed nowadays, especially, they love boss bitches.
Let's talk about it.
They love to look for girls that they have it all together. They're running their business. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like a flex. Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden, I'm making all this money, but I'm almost depending on you. Not depending to fund my lifestyle, but you're my man. So I have certain expectations of my man. Me being a boss bitch. You understand? Because it doesn't matter whether I'm making thousands or I'm making cents. Bottom line is, if I'm a made woman, I'm still going to have certain requirements for my man. Not boy, my man. So now it's now time for you to do the requirements. You're now almost slacking because it's kind of like you understand that I've got it. But I don't understand. What's your job then? What are we here for? What bants? Because at the end of the day, if I wanted to be single, I would be single. There's no reason why I should be moving or being completely dependent on only myself. I don't know if
I get it. And the thing is, let me tell you something, closed mouths don't get fed. Sometimes the thing is that when you're so independent and you're so like, I can do shit myself, there's some dickheads, some dumb boys that don't take it as, okay, I need to still step forward and be a man. They're like, well, shit, they got it, so, you know, I ain't finna do nothing. And I think that's just some bum shit. But I always say closed mouths don't get fed. Because if I'm here and I'm independent and I've been doing my own shit and you're just sitting next to me lounging, then my nigga, why are you here?
Thank you.
Why on earth are you here? I'm independent. I've got my own crib. I've got my own job. I'm doing my shit. You've come into my life to be an addition to me, and because you feel like I'm an independent woman, well, shit, she got it on her own. 2 and 2 hasn't clicked together that, well, if you're here doing nothing, my nigga, I could really be doing this shit on my own.
When there are niggas outside that are looking for me. When they want to spoil me.
And they're looking to look after you.
Bro, and that's the thing. Like, you know, as women, not like, as life goes on, you know we're supposed to be looked after.
Hell yeah!
We're supposed to be looked after. Then in return, we look after and cater to our men.
Look after you. Don't let these men tell you you're not supposed to look after them. I mean, don't let these men tell you that they're not supposed to look after you, because a real man will look after you, period. I don't care about this, oh, you do me, I do you shit. No. The real guys that I've dated look after their women. It's like instinct. It's like in their nature to want to be the protector and to be the provider. I don't understand these new age men these days that coming in talking about, oh yeah, well, I'm going to do my part and you do your part.
These boys, they are boys and they don't want to become men until they hit about 35. No cap. I've been sitting down lately and really like evaluating life, and I'm realizing when I look at my list of standards and my list of requirements in what I want in a man, I feel like I'm describing people that are 35 upwards. And it's quite sad because I have this childish part in me that views anyone over the age of 29 as an uncle.
No, because you have to uncle zone these boys sometimes. Okay, cool. There's 2 types of older men. There's the older men that are attractive, and there's older men that you say, good evening, sir. How are you? Hello, uncle.
Hello, uncle, how are you?
Oh, excuse me, are you not my daddy's friend? You have to make it clear that, listen, me and you, we can, because there's some uncles that will try and greet you. Hello, are you my daddy's friend? You know, because you have to let them.
Hello, fine girl. You're so beautiful. I really like that skirt you're wearing. It really accentuates your waist.
I'm sick. I'm having flashbacks and I'm sick, bruv.
Fam, I remember when I was in church, yeah, and then as I was now getting older, I'm now greeting the uncles. You know, in Nigerian culture, you have to kneel down to greet them. And then they will now come and hold your hand. Them like that, who are you? Wow, you're really growing up.
I'm sick. And you know that you're really growing up means, you're of my age.
Do you understand?
Yeah, well cooked. They've cooked you very well. I'm ready for you. How old would you date? What's the oldest you date? Keep it a stack.
Oldest I'll date?
Keep it a stack. Bitch, why you sighing so hard? Think about it.
Like I said, based on what I think I'm looking for, maybe like 30. 30,
is that it? Is that why you're sweating?
Sorry, what were you dead? 42?
Okay, I'll keep it a stack because on this channel we don't lie.
All right, go on.
The oldest I'll probably date is.
I know you wasn't about to say 60.
God forbid. I would say about 36, 37, punching 38.
I'm horrified.
I think I'd date
38.
But he has to be a young 38.
Does the willy still rise at that age?
They're fucking 38, not 70, mate.
I mean, it might as well be.
No, don't say things like that.
Someone's dad is gonna cancel me, boy.
Come on now. I'm 24. I don't think 38 is that old.
24. Bro, that's a whole 14 years.
I'm sure your maths is not right.
No, you said you're 24, 6, and then 38, 6 plus 8. That's 14, babe.
That's not right. That is
6 plus 8 is
why is
definitely
it
14.
6? Wait.
Yeah, it's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, 14. Yes, you want to go 14 years and above?
I don't think that is that old.
I think that is ancient, bruv. Uncles.
So you think all the men over 30 are uncles?
29 upwards.
You've not been around them, have you?
I think I have still. Okay, 29 is a stretch because I have some friends that are like 28.
30 years old, uncle.
Nah,
you know what? You're gonna offend a lot of men.
I'm gonna offend.
You're gonna offend bare men. 30, uncle.
Listen, no, but okay, do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because when I was in church, yeah, my issues stem from going to a Nigerian church. Anybody that was over the age of like 27, you had to kneel down and call them uncle. You had to kneel down and call them uncles. So I've been conditioned to believing that these men are uncles.
It's actually true, you know. But I don't think 30 years old is that old.
But 38, bro, that's
okay. 38.
That's 2 mortgages.
Honestly, nah. Because honestly, I've the oldest I've dated is 36.
What was that like?
That was the one with the Bentley.
Ooh, evidently trying to get fucked in a Bentley.
No, but he was very young-hearted though.
Really?
Yeah, he was really young-hearted.
When he's rocking Bentley, why wouldn't he be?
Why wouldn't the hats be on?
You know what I mean?
No, but yeah, he was 36, but he wasn't. I wouldn't say that it was like he looked like one uncle and he was. You're saying it like that, but when after men hit 30, they've gone grey and they get osteoporosis and they start using wheelchair.
Their fries kicks in, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Their fries starts kicking in and they're like, hello dear, you look so good. What's your name?
Piss me off.
How is your mommy? Okay, cool. Let's switch the conversation because there's something else I want to talk to you about. This week I was on the social media as I always am, minding my ham. As I always am, minding my business, and I saw something that was really interesting. I wanted your opinion on it. So there's this new thing called Chit Chat Central, and it's a bunch of No, wait. I need to tell the people so they know. And it's a bunch of 17, 18, 19-year-olds talking about things. And in this particular episode, they were talking about how a 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-old should not be living off their mom and they need to have their money up. And I don't understand how a 70-year-old is not making £200 a month from their McDonald's income. and I wanted your opinion on it because I have a lot to say, but I'm gonna wait for you to say it.
Do you know why I think you should go first? Because I feel like my opinion on this actual topic is gonna piss you off.
Okay, cool. I'll go first. Right, so I saw it and I was thinking, when I was 17 years old, what was I doing? When I was 17, I was using my sister's expired passport, which I stole from my mum, to bump train to London to go and party with her ID. When I was 17 years old, I was in college doing performing arts. I was in my psychology class, always late and always being kicked out. And my main priority was boys, going to cinema, Diggy Simmons and mindless behavior.
My girl,
she loves me. She hit me on my mind,
hey,
even when I don't speak. Say my girl, she love me.
That's right.
She hit me all the time. My phone be ringing off the hook like do 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 do.
Yeah.
She hit me on the top. My phone be ringing off the hook like do do do. Listen, those are my priorities. When was Diggy Simmons gonna marry me? When was Mindless Behavior gonna marry me? Like, that was my era. So it was very shocking to see 17-year-olds talking about how a man should be stable. But you know what the problem is? I don't feel like it's their fault that they have that mindset. Because when you have parents who are supposed to be looking after you and who are supposed to be giving you the financial stability, but they don't, you feel like you need to get that shit yourself.
And that's why I said I feel like my opinion will piss you off.
Let's go.
Because, cool, I saw it, or let me not lie, I didn't watch the whole thing, I saw clips of it, yeah? And when I had a discussion with my friends, they're talking on a thing of, what, you're 17, 18, 19, like, you back then, I was playing around, da-da-da-da, what do you mean you should get your money up, da-da-da-da? Bro, I'm the opposite. 16, I had a job in McDonald's before the NI number arrived. 16, Sakib hired me in McDonald's. Do you understand? And by the time I reached 18, I had 2.5 jobs. And
what's the half?
The half is because it was like match days. You know, West Ham. Oh. Back then when it was still in Upton Park, where you would now come and do match day. Maybe you'll have one shift here on a random Wednesday this month. There may be 3 matches in another month. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, I used to work. I worked from early, and I had my money up. So to then see people around me, like, it was almost to the point where even all of my friends, my actual squad, everybody had money. Even if you were collecting money from your parents, it was the pocket money was assigned like a salary. Do you understand? So you had money. So I hear the whole aspect of how you blah 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 and living off your parents, especially because there are 14-year-olds now who have businesses selling lip glosses on Instagram. Society has fast evolved. Do you understand? And it's not to say, you should now come and condemn everyone else who's still living off their parents, because everybody has different parenting skills. Some people, like for instance, me, even though I grew up kind of hard, you think when my child turns 16, I'm going to be letting them go out to the field to work? No. I actually
said the field.
Like because that's what it is. It's slavery. When you're working, McDonald's, anybody that works in McDonald's, let me applaud for you, because that job is slavery. Back then, I was getting paid £3.85 an hour. And they would tell me to go and clean toilets. Do you understand? So to then come and meet someone now, and then what? You ain't got no money. You're trying to date me, and you're telling me we should go cinema when my other friends are being taken Nando's. Do you understand? Like, not like that's what I'm saying. So for me, my opinion will always be kind of biased based on my experience. But for true, kids should be kids. But I do believe once you start hitting that 17, 18, you need to wise up, because you're now in 6th form. And now it depends now if you're all trying to get into maybe like a Oxford or Cambridge. Now you have to completely focus. You ain't got time for a job. Cool. If you're barely going into college, you're on the roads, go and get a job and make some money.
But that's the thing. I feel like you're coming from a place of experience. I feel like at that age, even though when I was 17, I was working in River Island. Shout out to anyone that's working in River Island. I feel like during your teenage years, your first priority should not be, let's get this money up, let's go and be hustling and be struggling. I feel like this whole struggle mentality that we've been conditioned to is so wrong, and now it's being transferred to the younger generation where they feel that you have to work, suffer, struggle, work. I feel like your parents should be there when you need that financial support at the young age. Why am I 14? Imagine one of the girls said, oh, I've been working since I was 14. When you're 14, you should have a job. When you're 14, you should be 14, bruv. When I was 14, I don't think my period even started at 14. When my period starts, be at 13. Imagine
screaming.
With your little breast.
Do you know what? Okay, what I'll say is at 14, what was I even doing at 14? Hello, 14. I believe I was 14. That's when we was doing a squad. Everybody was running around the playground. You know what I mean? We was chasing boys. We was doing a kiss chase at 14. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I remember there was 14. There was cliques. So I don't know where business comes into the equation.
What was I doing when I was 14? What was I doing? Were we not standing? When I was 14, I had my first ever drinking experience when I was 14 years old. In the park. I'll never forget it. We was in a park. It was fucking cold. And I remember because it was a lemon vodka. And one of the boys bought it, and we were standing in the park and we were drinking the vodka. And I was like, what the fuck was this? I'm telling you, it could have literally been, it was a lemon vodka. This is why now, to this day, I don't drink vodka. Because I'm telling you, that day, I don't know what happened. I can't remember, but I woke up and my lip was bust up. I must have fell into a fence or something. We were walking on the street saying, hey! Imagine 2 a.m. in the morning. We went, obviously, all our parents were at home, no free yard. We were just walking on the street, hey! And I'm sure it was a Thursday or something crazy like that. That's what I was doing when I was 14. I definitely was very, very jobless. I'm sure that boy stole the vodka from his mommy's cupboard. Like, we weren't thinking about getting jobs.
Do you know what I also think it is as well? I think this society acknowledges that they just want to break generational curses. You see so many people, especially Instagram now, where social media is so apparent nowadays, yeah? Everybody is, you even have people like Cardi B. You're rocking how many Birkin bags? Some people can't, do you know what I mean? Cool, Birkin bags have now become the new normal. Well, normal to rich people, obviously not us. To us, we aspire to that. To the point where I think Birkin bags have become so apparent that now if you have a Chanel bag, it doesn't even do you. If you're holding a Dior bag, it's like, oh, okay, all right, nice, a Dior bag. Calm. Those bags are like 2K. Do you understand? Fam, even like an LV bag. An LV bag is now like a common accessory.
It's true.
LV bags start from 1K.
Yeah, they're 1K, like 1.3, 1.2.
So I don't understand why that has now become so normalized. So now that all these 14-year-olds are seeing this designer, blah, 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 and certain designers have become normal. Even Valentino bags, if you're holding a Valentino bag, it's kind of like...
Yeah, it's like, minor.
But it's Valentino.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And it's like, because of all of this now, the younger generation is now realizing, well, it's not my mom that's going to go and buy me a Chanel bag or Dior bag. So I have to work to get this money. So now you almost condemn anybody else who doesn't have the same mentality of you. You either get with the program or you get left behind.
Yeah, you get left behind, yeah.
So it's sad, but at the end of the day, people are growing up a lot faster than they need to. And yeah, you have to pick which lane you want to. Are you going to jump on the trend, or are you going to stay true to who you are and get it when you know your time is right?
Okay, cool. I've got to move on to the next conversation right now, and I want to ask you something. So I was looking at an interview, and I was looking at Joshua Jackson. Now, if you guys don't know who Joshua Jackson is, he is Jodie Turner-Smith's husband. Now, Jodie Turner-Smith was the woman that was in Queen and Slim, if you don't remember, the sexy black movie.
Yes, the dark-skinned queen.
Yes, the dark-skinned queen. Yeah, she looks so good. He revealed that she had proposed to him. So,
God,
this sexy black woman on her knees to a white man proposing to him.
That was very triggering. That was very triggering.
Would you ever propose to your man?
I can't lie. Allah mad, For those of you who don't understand, that means God forbid.
Allah mad. Like,
because it's not my portion. I'm so like, I feel like I'm very hypocritical, but it's alright, I own it, which is what I think is okay. And I'm traditional but not traditional. But when it comes down to things like proposing and marriage, no. You will prostrate to come and propose to me, not me proposing to you, because you will never respect me. You won't respect. Look how he kept to disgrace her. Why does the world know?
It's true, you know. That's how when you're fighting, it's like, did I ask to be here? Did you not come and beg me?
It's not you that begged me for this marriage. And I even remember seeing one interview. Then he was just like, yeah. And after she proposed, she was quite adamant. But I knew that it was the best decision I made.
So is he saying that she forced him or what? Was he insinuating?
She forced him, and he went along with it because it was maybe a good idea.
If you give the key for a man to disgrace you, he will use it. If you give a man a leeway to disgrace you, he will use it, because fam, that's a fucking disgrace.
Like, and do you know what it is? Like, yes, I'm here for, you know, us 21st century females, do your thing.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Do your thing. No, because, you know, some people, you know, you don't want them to feel like, yeah, but me, everyone has their own relationship. But for me, to come and kneel down and beg a man,
not even just
me.
Beg a man, but, you know, growing up, you had this idea of where, I'm sure you have your idea of how you want to be proposed to, where you want to be proposed to, the intimacy and the romance. Like, how could you, I don't understand where your mind shifted to say, you know what, I'm going to I'm going to propose to this man. As in me, I'm going to go on my knee and ask him, please, can you marry me, sir? Like, that's actually... Like, where did your mind click? Where did it shift?
And I'm just...
I see that. Do you ever see those videos when women are proposing to men and they actually get on one knee?
I find it so cringy.
I'm just like, serious.
Because what I find more cringy is men don't react the way women react. I think that's what also makes it cringy. You know, like a woman who will be there, oh my God. You know what I mean? Men will just stand there like... And then give her a hug afterwards, as if to say, yeah, they're doing you a favor.
Right, no, yeah, married? All right, that sounds fun. Yeah.
Like, there's no, like, why are you not jumping up and down?
They will not jump.
Why are you not crying? Why is there no tear? Not even one tear come from your eye.
They'll just be looking.
Why are you not gasping?
No gasp. Just looking like lookers.
Yeah, that's just embarrassing.
Like,
and then everyone else that's around that's looking, they're just saying, see this one, desperado.
Can you imagine scuffing your knees to propose to a man? Like, it's just the whole thing is nah.
I personally, I'm not with it. Big up you if you do it. Big up you. Me personally, it's not possible.
I am for, though, women taking a front seat. I am for women taking charge. I do like that, but I feel like the things of proposing,
charge in the bedroom.
Not just in the bedroom, but I mean generally, there's some things that were once, oh, let the man do it. And there's sometimes where a woman is sexy to take charge.
Example.
Okay, aside from in the bedroom, like sometimes where a woman takes charge and the decisions being made, like, you know, I want to go this place. You know, sometimes when guys are like, sometimes when you're expecting a guy to say, okay, let's do this, let's do that, it's sexy. But sometimes be like, you know what, yeah, I want to go out this place. How about that? Okay, cool. You're not gonna decide. I'm gonna decide. We're gonna go here. We're gonna sit down. I'm gonna look sexy. Then we're gonna go home. And make sure you bring the ketchup. You get me? Make sure you bring the ketchup and the barbecue sauce. You get me?
Don't piss me off. Not the ketchup and the barbecue. Sis, I hear it, and I feel like women do that anyways. Like, no word of a lie. I feel like most women...
We're never happy to take charge. It's not you. It's sexy for a man to take charge, but I feel like it's so taboo. It's so weird that even when you do take charge, you feel like, oh my God, I had a flashback of a story. Oh my God, no. In fact, I don't like taking charge. I changed my mind. Okay, so there was a time that I did take charge, and so there was a guy. I have to share this story.
Go on.
There was a guy, and basically, I wasn't sure if he liked me. So obviously I was very irritated because it was like he wasn't taking charge the way he was supposed to take charge of the situation. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna take charge of it. So he was still moving all shy, and imagine he's across me and you like we are now. And we're sitting in his house and I'm looking at him and he's looking at me and he's, you know, being all shy and trying to have some weird ass fucking casual conversation, and I'm looking at him thinking, daddy, you look so chocolate right now, like, what are you telling me, baby? But I was waiting for him to make the first move. The guy wasn't moving. He was still doing, oh, you look so good. And I was like, listen, like, when are you gonna
come out off my pants?
Lips me. Okay, cool. So he did some weird thing where he was like, oh, you know what, like, when you do, because like this is before I was doing my podcast, so he's like, oh, when you do your podcast, I want to jump on and I want to do your makeup. And I was just thinking, bruv, like, is this, I don't understand, like, where
sounding
this
a
is
bit fruity.
Like, I don't understand where the conversation was getting. So I was like, yo, like, you know, I'm thinking, where is this happening? Where is this going? So I'm putting on my lip gloss, and he's like, oh, let me put on your lip gloss for you. And I said, listen, if you put on my lip gloss, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to put on my lip gloss anyways. I'm going to come over there to you. One way or another, it's coming off. So what now? And he's like, word? And I said, yeah, lip gloss is coming off regardless. So if you want to waste your time putting it on, you can, baby.
Energy.
You can, baby, but I ain't hit. But you know what? I didn't like that. I didn't like that I had to do that. I didn't like that I had to put a move on a guy.
Do you know what? Some guys, like some of my guy friends, they've told me they like it. And I can hear why they would, because it's not the norm. But there's just something about a man not taking charge that will never, like, I don't think I'll fully respect you.
Thank you. After that, I stopped liking him because I felt like I had to do too much, my nigga. Like, why? Like, I felt like I forced him to lips me, fam. Like, I felt like I forced him.
It's almost like I might not attractive enough that you want to come and jump my bones. Like, what is going on?
You should be pouncing on me. Why you not pouncing, baby? Baby, why are you not pouncing?
Why am I not making you sweat? Why are you not giving me all the moves?
When I was talking to my girl, she was like, oh, some guys are shy. Listen, baby, when it comes to me, we're not trying to be shy.
We like big dick energy over here.
Because I'm not going to lie, I have more big dick energy than a lot of boys. So
She's not lying.
I'm not lying. So you need to catch up with me, baby. You need to catch up. You can't be doing shy around me because I would tear your pants.
Guys, you don't know, Joyce is the one who teaches me how to flirt. She is the one who
flirting.
Like, her flirting, cool. When we went out on Monday, Joyce was dropping some bars. You see, when she gets a little bit of that alcohol, I mean, she will say some bars, and I'm like, I need to have some of that, because you know it's sometimes it's nice. I think it's how you do it. It's how you do it. Like, it's not oof, like, whoa, that was much.
Yeah.
Like, she will say something so sly, you're like, yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, if I was a guy, if I was a man, my dick would be massive, fam. My dick would be big, huge. I wouldn't even know what to do, fam. I'd have to tape it down my leg, like, with this, fam. I swear to God, my dick would be massive.
Yeah, no cap though, no cap.
100%.
I feel like mine would be long but skinny.
No, guys, comment below, yeah. No, I need.
Yeah.
If you was a guy, what would your dick look like? I need to know.
You need to know. No cap.
Because I tell you that my dick would be massive and thick. It'd be the ones with the veins, you know, the ones that's all veiny.
Lord.
That would be my dick.
Like the ones that you can get off Love Honey.
You get off what?
Nothing.
Listen, don't be a dirty bitch. Don't be a dirty bitch on my show.
Hey
guys, oh my God, you know that's it.
You're lying.
You know that's it.
This was fun.
Guys, it's done. It's finished. Like,
this was really fun.
No, we need you again.
Guys,
we need you again.
Let us know if you're ready for part 2.
If you're ready for part 2, buckle my shoe and eat some stew, baby. Are you crazy?
This was fun.
Hey, now, guys, I had a blast. What was your takeaway? You need to tell us your takeaway today.
From today?
No, from yesterday.
Right. So, my takeaway from this is I can shit on someone's chest for 100K. But nobody must know. Yeah. They asked me, how did you get the money? I said, hey.
Lottery.
Thank you.
You would say lottery. Guys, my takeaway today was don't marry poverty.
Thank you. No, look at all jokes aside, that's the poverty.
Don't marry
poverty.
God
that's
forbid.
the takeaway.
Don't marry poverty, marry a prince.
Facts. So that even if you do divorce, like Dr. Dre's wife, you'll be getting 300K.
You will divorce with dividends.
Come on!
And not depression.
Money over love. Any day.
Guys, that's it for today, man. Guys, Miss fucking DEMZ in the building.
Thank you.
As always, guys, comment below what is your takeaway. And just say your socials for the people so they know how to find you.
Miss DEMZ 1. My hair page in which you can follow me is Miss DEMZ Hair. And my YouTube channel, guys, is Miss DEMZ. Go and watch my videos. You will love them. And Joyce is going to be there. You're coming on my channel.
Yeah. You're
coming on my
You'll
channel.
see me there.
And we're going to have some girl talk. No,
Guys, no, right now, when you finish this, make sure you jump over to Miss DEMZ.
Go
subscribe to this.
And
go to Miss DEMZ.
subscribe to my Joyce. Guys,
there.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Guys, absolute pleasure. It's Madam Joyce in the building, and we motherfucking out.
Come on!